Hello and welcome back to A Foreigner and Family in the Philippines, and I'm back over here on a butterfly hunt. I'm actually issuing a official apology to the butterfly people. I crapped on how hard on just planting the pollinator attracting species of flowers and plants, and then to show off your butterflies, and then I never see the butterflies in the videos, and I am sorry for that. There's one person in particular, I'm not calling anybody out, but the butterflies are a little more challenging to film than I anticipated, because I'm trying to hunt them down to show them, and it's just difficult even to then just for me to catch one, and I know I've got butterflies all over the place over here. So now I'm in a little frenzy searching for butterflies. That's basically what I'm doing. And I need to get something. I know this is probably why I have issues with the amount of subscribers that I have, besides the lacking content. I try to give the pro tips when I hear them, but I'm running around here chasing different butterflies. And that's just a brown one, but I don't see too many of those, so he's special to me. So I'm trying to find him. I know he's there. Say cheese. Looks like he's got an eye spot. Most of these butterflies here have a false eye spot on them, or the large eye spot to make them appear larger. That is a big, pretty one. A lot of those are just kind of a dull black and white, but that one had a nice purple to it. And I believe those are the males. They go hunting the orange ones, and there'll be 3 or 4. Looks like harassing a female for mating rights. So not just in humans, but butterflies as well. So really, I mean, I look out and I'm just seeing, I can see them all over, but when I try to get up on them, it just doesn't happen. So sorry, butterfly folks who plant their butterfly attractor plants and then don't show any butterflies. But then I got swept up in the fun of the thrill of the hunt. Oh, that would be, I think that's one of the, when she opens her wings there, it's a bright orange. But that's the one the other ones seem to gravitate towards. And while I'm here, this is a good time to do it. Let's talk about this durian tree. Durians are water lovers, and they are a dry tree. Apparently, I did a bad thing with the pruning. I overdid it. This tree had probably never been pruned, and I overdid it. I topped it, and I eliminated a whole bunch of branches, so we got virtually no durian off of this tree. And I showed the flowers. It had flowers, but they dropped. Didn't. And it's probably because I over pruned. And there's one little section of some, and they're small. I mean, they're head size, but they're small for durian. And apparently these are good durian. They're Puyat durian, yellow inside. Even one of the more picky fruit folks around was complimenting and after our durian. So, but we didn't have any to give them because I butchered the tree. So we have this Puyat durian, another Puyat durian down there, which I butchered. Same, even worse. That one has that one only has 3 durian on it. And of course, this is the larger durian here. That big tall one, the tall tree in the middle. And that's the one where we were harvesting durian. There's still another probably 60 kilos of durian still on the tree. And what else happened? Oh, I wasn't sure if I was going to show this or not. If I was going to show it, I should have shown it yesterday, but I'm going to show it now. I have mentioned about the banana bandits, and there are banana bandits in the area. Actually, any kind of fruit bandit. We had a whole durian tree that was loaded last year, and they stole the whole harvest on that. I mean, didn't leave a single one in the tree. So, fortunately, we got the fence up. It's been a little bit better on this. There isn't much to see here, so it's basically going to be me talking about it. There's that, and then a little ruffle where it was plucked. It's a dead chicken, is what it is. And I'm going to walk off, but nothing to see. Yesterday it was fresh when I came out here. It was brand new, so it's a day old, and it looks already it's decomposing. And I just assumed it was a chicken thief had just stolen a chicken and thought this was a great little spot to kind of hide out and have their chicken. So I didn't think much of it, moved on. But then it was very clean. Some of the organs were separated, so it wasn't like it was a dog kill. Oh, some of these dogs, they love to get their hand. They got a taste for chicken. They love to get their hands on the chicken around here. Ooh, little slip there. But I happened to have mentioned that to some folks, and they told me that it could be. And there's a lot of superstition and different things that are kind of practiced here. And they told me that it could be someone is trying to put some sort of bad luck or kind of a hex on your property. Wish you bad fortune on your endeavors here. And that's just something that they could potentially do, which is kind of eerie that someone feels that way about it. And we have one of our workers actually raises chickens. He came out here to take a look at it. I need to talk to him and see if that was indeed one of his chickens that someone had stolen. So basically the two options. One, it was some sort of voodoo type ritual. I don't know that voodoo is the word here, but I'm from Florida and the Caribbean. There are some, like in Haiti and stuff, you hear some of that kind of goes on still today even. But out here in the province, it's kind of prevalent with some of their superstitions and beliefs, I should say. So, but it does not surprise me with some of the stuff we've been through and how some of the looks that you get from folks. But so hopefully it was a stolen chicken and not a hex for terrible things to be bestowed upon us. And I might be stopping this, but I'm going to run over to that durian. There have been some that have dropped. I'm not climbing to the top of that one. Although I did climb to all the top of the other ones and top them. That one probably needs it the most. But I'm going to see if any have fallen, because we've got some folks, some friends, and requesting some durian, and it'd be nice to give them one. So literally, I stop the video, I take 2 steps, and I'm basically ravaged by butterflies. I whip out the camera. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys in action, and they're gone. I mean, they're harder to film than Smurfs. And while I'm over here, I did mention this because we had the issue with the Saba. I had the video pro tip for the Saba banana. And we just had this little cluster here was too dense, so we thinned it out. We had a couple bunches that you couldn't even get to cut off the banana heart, and so they just rotted and wasted the whole bunch of bananas. Now that is a banana heart up there. As that comes down, when we'll get up there, we'll go ahead and sack it, and in order to get the last 2 rows of the Saba bananas off it, we'll just cut, because it's Saba banana, we'll cut off half the heart. And I've got to do something. I've got to get something a little more stable for my videos here. This is got to be tedious to go through. And so I'm still making my way over to that durian. Pause it for a second. Okay, so I am down below this durian tree here. I checked all beneath it here, and I was hoping that a durian had fallen that I could take, but it hadn't. But just in the time that I was here yesterday, now I wasn't filming the durian tree, but I was here and I took a look at it, and I looked to see if there were any fallen ones. I can tell that someone has been up there and has already relieved me of, so just like I was saying, they're not just banana bandits or chicken bandits, they are durian bandits as well. So, yep, I'm looking forward to finally getting more settled on that house and just getting over here to the fence. And this is a kind of a hopefully that's one of those. It's next to the fence, and that kind of so they'll kind of go after that and leave some of the more interior stuff alone. The only other thing is, though, I have this beautiful lanzoni tree, which is going to be covered in lanzonis here this year, because we had cut down a huge tree behind it, which really opened it up, and I can tell it already has some of the lanzoni flowers on it. And I would like to get to that tree, because if you can get to it before the bandits do, it's easy, 7,000 pesos just for the one tree, so, which is like I don't know, $135, but still, in my financial situation right now, that's a jackpot. That's a win. So, but sucks that these durian bandits won't leave this tree alone, because I'd still like to get that last little bit out of it, but it looks like they did. There are a couple durian up there, but it's not going to be much. So I'll go ahead and enter there. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.